Obviously, India had a plan, and when they saw Deepak Chahar getting that movement, he was a very different bowler at that stage.
Yeah, right up front he was bowling beautifully, and he got movement where the Bangladesh bowlers didn't really get movement, and he was doing well out there. But once the ball stopped swinging, the rest of the bowlers did very well. It was the second spell that he went down, and I thought India bowled well till those last 5-6 overs where they let the match go away from their grasp. But till then, it's been a very consistent bowling performance. Because look, finally you're defending 186. That's not a huge target, and you managed to make them lose 9 wickets trying to get that.
24 for 5, if you have a look at that. India also lost wickets at that stage. It was the critical phase after the 30th over. But 24 for 5, not only losing wickets, but they had completely dried up as far as their runs are concerned. And 47 for no loss at 7.83 DK is by numbers with number 11 out there.
Definitely, GB. I think they would know that they didn't bowl well in those last 6 overs. I also felt probably Rohit Sharma missed a trick in not giving one of the spinners. Shabaz had 1, Washington had 5. With the field spread out, just give them the carrot to kind of dangle it in front of them and say, come on, take on the spinner. But probably the ball was a little wet. I wouldn't know from here. So that's the reason why he didn't give. But that's probably something that he could have thought of. But having said all of this, they haven't lost the game because of the bowling. I think what let them down to a large part was their batting. I think the bowlers did a phenomenal job in getting those 9 wickets and getting India into a very, very consolidated, strong position at the end of 40 overs until things went awry after that. But it was a batting. They didn't bat those last 8 overs. They didn't stitch those partnerships together. That was the main cause of why this game has gone away from India.
Fair point. I think that you wouldn't want to take anything away from the bowling effort. Yes, maybe Deepak Chahar's second spell, but it didn't cost too much at the end.
Oh, finally,
but the fielding,
defending.
The fielding. Yeah. How crucial was the catch that was dropped? Should be a routine wicketkeeper's catch, to be honest. Washington Sundar, a couple of efforts in the boundary, one which he let a 4, another one which went through his legs.
So yeah, fielding cost India, and of course that catch was a crucial catch. The other one which was crucial was the catch that was not attempted. I think, was it Sundar or Kuldeep?
It was Washington Sundar at third man.
At third man. And that again, you're a captain, you're looking at that and saying, why didn't he go? This is the 9th wicket down. What can happen? You have lots of runs. Even if you overrun the ball and it falls and it goes for a 4, it doesn't matter. He should have tried. So those are the little things that they'll be looking at and saying, we lost these in these. It's a god of small things. Those are small things that cost us the match finally. Because our bowlers had brought us right back after the batting had failed. And then those we lost those little defeats.
Also, the parabola of that particular shot is not the kind that would go past you flying to the boundary.
Exactly.
It was not coming flat. It was coming like a golf shot that was going to plug. And maybe he should have gone for a DK. Your assessment on India's fielding, they'll have to do a bit of work on that.
Well, up and down. Let's not forget the catch that Virat Kohli took. Phenomenal catch. I think, obviously to get rid of Shakib Hassan. Very good catch by KL Rahul as well of Liton Das. 2 good moments. But obviously KL Rahul's drop towards the end. And Washington not coming. I don't know if whether
Sighted.
He didn't come in because of the lights and hence he couldn't see the ball coming. That could be one reason. I wouldn't know. But if he had seen the ball, he should have gone for it. And that's only a question that he can answer. How was the fielding effort overall? I think 50-50. Not the best day, but not the worst day either. I think towards the end, with the pressure, we left a couple of boundaries towards the end. Those are the smaller things. I think it was a great game of cricket. Both teams fought well. Neither team deserved to lose in a way. But I think credit to Bangladesh for having found a way to win these kind of games. Sometimes you need that. And this game, if India had won, these are the kind of games that you kind of put the wood over them where, when they come into a big tournament, they know, geez, it's India. What are we going to do? Sort of an attitude. That's what they come with. Those are the kind of games, low scoring game, but India finding a way to still win it. That would have really hung on the heads for a long time.